Hi friends, welcome. If this is your first time visiting, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. Thank you so much for stopping in. So I was going to cut this vinyl last night. I was tired. I didn't get home from work till 10 o'clock. So I am cutting it this morning before I leave for work. Now, this is what I'm going to cut. So let me show you. And just so you know, I made sure that my blade was nice and sharp. I even opened a new mat so that it would stick well. And we are going to cut everything on the setting that it should be cut for that product. So if it messes up on that setting, later on I'll go back and find something that works and tweak it, but I want to see it cut on the setting it's supposed to. Now, I will tell you the images that I picked. So the image that I picked for the glitter is actually going to be, it's a really tough image to weed. And I intentionally did that because their glitter sticker paper that I use all the time has gotten kind of thin, and you can't do small things with it, right? But you could do big things. So I want to see if I can weed smaller tight images on it. So we're going to be using the permanent glitter sticker. And then with that, we're going to use a little bit stronger transfer tape. And then we are going to use the permanent yellow. And we are going to use the removable blue. All right. So I'm going to do the permanent yellow on this because I don't care what's on it. I'm going to do the permanent glitter on this. I'm going to do the removable blue on this. These are both Dollar Tree tumblers. I'm going to do the removable blue on this because it's not what I want to be on it. While it's cutting, I will alcohol my pieces to make sure that they're nice and clean so it can stick well. And then we'll see how it goes. And I'm going to use the Dollar Tree tools. All right. So I did stop back in yesterday to the same Dollar Tree, and I found these with a pink top, and I found small rolls of transfer paper. So you don't get as much in them, but they're the half rolls, and they're made for people who have the Cricut Joy. Of course, you can use them for any, whatever, but they're made for the people who have the Cricut Joy. I did pick up one of each just to show you, but I left it in my car, so I'll tell you instead. All right, so we're going to do 3 images, and one of them is going to be really challenging. All right, so I have my image pulled up. We are going to do, all right, so we're going to go to glitter vinyl. All right, so we have our glitter vinyl. All right, so this one is done. Now I can already tell you that this didn't work. Now, the one thing I will say is that the regular sticker paper that the Dollar Tree has would have been shredded using the regular setting. So the fact that this is not shredded is actually good, but just know you won't be able to use this on a regular glitter setting. So I'm going to have to play around with this and find out what setting does cut it. when I figure that out, I'll put it in the comments, but you can see it's all torn up. So we might as well just try to weed it and see. Since I know that that part down there is torn up, and I'm not even gonna try and do that. However, okay, so look, I'm just pulling this. If I did this on a different setting, to be fair, remember I did a really, really hard cut with this to see. All right, apparently I didn't do my time lapse, but you know what it looks like to see vinyl cut. That looks like it cut pretty good. And again, we're on the vinyl setting. And this time I will go to fast mode. All right. So we are going to use the regular transfer tape. If you're wanting to like make stickers, this is glossy. And you know what else I'm going to try with this? You know how I make the decals with tape? Like this is so thin, but glossy and sturdy. I am actually going to try this on the decals. Let me know if you guys would like to see it, because I think that this would work really well for that. All right. Let's see. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be using the tools. Sorry, I have such a habit of just using my hands. But the thing is, this is weeding really easy. Okay, that was really easy. Now for where I hold it, the little things, the little creases that they put in don't necessarily work for me, but this worked fine. I'm looking forward to seeing how it does with our hard one. All right, so here's our transfer tape. So it's kind of feels like tape. Like I like just regular, like thick pieces of masking tape. I feel like this will do, oh yeah, look, that's good. I feel like this is going to do really well for my stickers that I like to make. All right, so we'll put this down. And these tools are good. Like, there's zero reason not to buy the tools. They're good. That is really good. And this is the permanent. Now, we're going to save the hard one for last. Let's do this guy here. So that was thin vinyl and thick. Look how easy that was. Okay. So this vinyl is great. And I did move it over and accidentally get it stuck on another piece of vinyl, and it came up pretty good. Be careful because it does tear easy. Now I did get the point of the weeding tool in there, but it did tear easy, and it's not vinyl that will kind of seal itself back up. So just know that. But the weeding was super easy. Easy. I love it. Easy, easy. All right. Now, this isn't what I want to be on here, so I'm just going to put it on like this, and because I'll be taking it off. Oh, look, I left a piece of. Now, this is the removable vinyl, but that laid down really, really nicely. Oh. That piece is getting caught. All right. So, you know, that happens. Sometimes it's hard to get the vinyl to come down the way it's supposed to. So this was technically 2 colors. I didn't do it. This was supposed to be on top of there. But since I'm taking it off, I just left it like that. So I'm glad that that happened, though, because let me show you. So this vinyl works really good. I like this. But it, you know, for removable vinyl and coming with removable vinyl, you should be able to lift it up, lift it down when you need to. But I want you to see there's a discoloration there and that one only lifted a hair. And then this one tore, and when I put it back down, it left a little discoloration, which, I mean, come on, it's dollar vinyl. But that's just to tell you, be careful, because if it tears, it is going to leave a discoloration. Or if it bends too much, it's going to leave a discoloration in your vinyl. But that, it weeded extremely easy, and it went on easy, and it cut easy vinyl setting. All right, so I'm good with the vinyl. I think the vinyl is definitely worth it. The transfer tape worked perfectly well. You know, you can get cheap, well, the same price transfer tape where you get more. However, it's got like a matte finish, and I like this really shiny finish on it because, like I said, I'm going to try and use it for my tape stickers, and we'll see. I might not be cutting a big enough piece. Let's see. All right, so I'm going to do a reverse weed on this. I think that would be fair, because I would do that with any glitter vinyl that had small pieces. So this is the harder, a little bit more tack vinyl. Transfer tape. Now, I'm hoping that this works really well, because the Cricut More Tack transfer tape is really, really tacky. So it's, you know, I'm hoping that this is a nice balance between regular and super tacky, that you can weed your project and actually still get it off. You know what I mean? Transfer your project and still get it off. Now, this is nice because it does have the grid lines. So if you're trying to line projects up, you know, the grid lines are fantastic. All right, so I know that I kind of already messed this up, but let's just see if we can get it to weed. There we go. Sorry, I know that light is a little bit hard. All right, so it came off of my transfer tape, but all right, so to be fair, extremely small details I was weeding out. Reverse weeding for glitter, no. It's got good grid lines, so if you want to layer, use it to layer regular vinyl, absolutely. Now, this glitter vinyl is very thin, so if you're doing tumblers and you're doing something that's not extremely thin to pull out, I think that this would probably look really nice because it is so thin. It cuts a little bit better than the regular glitter paper, but not much better. Don't do it on a glitter vinyl setting. And I just really wouldn't do small things. I think that it would be okay for a quick project that you weren't doing anything tiny. Again, something on a tumbler because it is really nice and thin, or like on a wine glass or something like that. Now, if you are like trying to pull out pieces, right? You know how sometimes these small pieces you have to kind of scrape a little bit to get the small pieces out. I'm going to turn on this light here so you can see what I'm talking about. Do you see right there? Do you see how easy the glitter scraped off of it? So another reason you don't want to do anything with really small pieces, because if you have to sort of work around and find them, the glitter scraped off. I think that it would have its uses. It's just like the other paper, and it's in a roll so you can, you know, do whatever. I would not do small items with it. Now, I don't want to put it on my cup because I messed it up, but we'll put it on here. And I will tell you though, it actually applies really easy. So it applies easy, and once it's laid down, that looks good. Oh yeah, look at that. It lays down. It lays down really good. So more gentle projects, and nothing too detailed, and don't do the glitter vinyl setting because that's a little too much for it. And the only tool, I'm not going to cut, but I just want to see. The tool we did not use is our spatula. Oh yeah. Yep. All right, these tools are fantastic. If I find the others, I will share. The vinyl, great for $1. The glitter vinyl, decent, not great, but decent, definitely workable. However, the way it lays down, like, it is so thin. Like, it lays, look how thinly, like, it lays down really nice. So definitely a place for it. All right. Hey, listen, I hope this was helpful. I hope you guys have a blessed and beautiful day, friends. I'll see you later. Bye.